Hi, my name is Ev. Welcome to Buddy is in Charge, and today we are going from Dublin up to Belfast. Here we are at Conley Station. So I stepped outside for a few minutes. So today by train you can get 4 different types of ticket, and they are the standard fare, the flexible fare, the fully flexible fare, which is the one I chose, and first class. So the fully flexible fare is €35 for a return, and then the first class is double that, so it would be about €70. The Lewis, which I just pictured down here, that costs €2 using the Leap card, which is rather like the British Oyster card, and that covers bus, tram and suburban train called Dart for 90 minutes. We're on coach E and C3. And welcome to Belfast. What did I think of the Enterprise service? I thought it was really comfortable, well worth the fare, and looking forward to being in Belfast for the first time as a tourist. I've been here many times, however not really as visiting sites, so we shall see where we get to today and tomorrow morning. So very quickly, that's the hotel we'll be staying in tonight, Leonardo. We have the Grand Opera House, and then we have the Europa Hotel. And for years that held the record of the most bombed hotel in Europe, if not the world. So George's Street Market has been on the site since 1896 and is now open Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. Well worth a visit. There's so many different things. There's food, there's ceramics, art, you name it, it has it in there. It's absolutely stunning and is absolutely packed. Two hours before my next place I have to be. So this is the River Lagan, which flows through Belfast. This beautiful sculpture right beside Queensbridge, Queensbridge. Makes me officially a tourist, taking a photograph of a fish. Some really stunning vessels. The last of the White Star Line. And those who guessed the Titanic, you guessed right. Lunchtime. Trackway on the quays and the slipway. Beside the Titanic is the Olympic slipway. There are some excellent notice boards around just showing the history of the Port of Belfast. Things haven't changed. That's a clocking in and clocking out machine. So this is Hamilton Dock Caisson. So when that filled up with water, it would close off the dock.
Passport to me, but a big wallet.
So this is on the Nomadic, and these are the famous faces that have been on board this very ship or vessel. And one of those faces was a very good friend of my grandparents. I won't tell you which one. If you are coming to the Titanic Experience, don't forget the SS Nomadic is part of the entry. And to be honest with you, this is what I came to see.
Which was obviously what you had to do, and there was complete silence and lots of tension in the court, and they accepted.
Very famous riveting of the White Star Line. And this is the boatswain or bosun store.
Which was struck out by the French, and we had to recreate that.
2 years ago I was at another museum to go through a different war. I was taking very similar photographs and images. So that's now the Titanic Hotel, but it used to be the Harland and Wolff offices. Belfast is built with three rivers, the Lagan, Farset and Blackstaff met and joined the sea. So obviously you can hear lots of little ones around, so I'm not taking any images. Plenty of these around. And this is the Game of Thrones artwork. Beautiful. Lots of them are about. And that's the Albert clock. So this is my room at the Leonardo in the middle of Belfast. So this is costing me £74.25. So as you can see, it's a very, very spacious room. Got lots of furniture, you have a nice seat, gorgeous pillows. I think I'll be comfortable there tonight. And that actually, the price actually does include breakfast, so I have to say that as well. In here we have the bathroom, so we have WC, we have shower over bath, and spotlessly clean bathroom. So I think I'll be making use of that later on. Good morning from a damp Belfast. So this is day 2, and this is Clifton House, and this used to be basically a poorhouse or a workhouse. It is under private charitable trust now. It's not where I was going to go, but it's where I've landed up. So I'll give a few more details in the comments below. I believe it was instituted in the mid 1770s. So on we go. This is one way of creating some beauty behind the fences of this beautiful old church. And without getting lost, I have come to Crumlin Road Courthouse. That's what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like today. Plenty of stories to be told about here. But across the road is where I'm ultimately going. So this is Crumlin Road Gaol. Off we go inside. So yesterday we were in East Belfast, today we are in West Belfast. You can't keep me away from these places. An original cell door. This was the flogging rack, used up to even 1968. Unbelievable cruelty. And this is the jail circle. I'm first, so I actually am getting the full benefit of the jail. near enough on my own. So now we're going into C block. There's a group of gentlemen behind me, so I'm just going to quickly do this and then I'll let them take their images. So this is the exercise yard between C Wing, which is the one there, and we have the chimney, and then that is, I believe, D Wing or B Wing. Sorry, I got a bit lost. But yes, we're going over to where some of the executed prisoners are presently buried. So the practice of burying the executed prisoners in the prison is an example here is Michael J. Pratley, and there you should be at C1924, certainly 19, and that is where his grave was. Now his body has since been exhumed and has been given another rightful burial. I remember when I came up here as a teenager and having these fly overhead. Another now a museum piece. So this is a Wessex helicopter. Even the sound of it brings back many memories. And another memory, thankfully gone now. So with just over an hour before the train, I will suggest this place to go to. It's very, very good. Brilliant experience. Plenty of history and good place to come. So we're back on Coach E for the return journey. Got off Enterprise and now going on to the Dart now. On the way home. It's like I feel I should. So on our way down, we actually passed this very dark train that's coming in now at Hoax Junction. So it's been a quick turnaround. Thought we'd be getting on here. Are we going to Black Rock? This used to be Black Rock Baths, obviously now no longer, in Dublin Bay. So the price for the suburban rail out to Black Rock, and then I'm getting the bus home, in total is going to be €2. So this is where I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.